Hi and welcome to Skinfiniti. I'm your skin expert, Dr. Jaishree Sharad. Botox is synonymous nowadays with a plastic, expressionless face. Is it really true? Let me bust some myths. What is Botox? It is a purified protein derivative of botulinum toxin. It is also used in cerebral palsy in younger kids. It is used to treat migraines. It is used for some eye paralysis problems. It is also used to reduce sweating in the underarms and the palms and soles, apart from all the cosmetic uses that it has. So it's pretty much safe and it is US FDA approved. Why the plastic face? Well, that happens if one overdoses the amount that is to be used. What does the Botox actually do? It works on all the wrinkle causing muscles and it relaxes them. So when you use too much, all the lines disappear and you suddenly look expressionless. The key is to give minute units of botulinum toxin, which is adequate for that particular muscle, and you just give a natural look on the face. Now, what are the different indications? If you talk of the upper face, you have these forehead lines which occur with age and they can actually make you look quite old. They can be relaxed. Then there are these frown lines which occur. Again, in a lot of people it appears like constantly as if the person is angry. You can relax that. Then there are crow's feet which occur when you smile or when you're closing your eyes tight. So those can be relaxed with Botox. So if you have these scrunch lines here, or you have a popply chin, a dimpled chin here with a lot of these dots, or if you have these lines which are coming here, they can also be relaxed with Botox. Sometimes some people have a very square jawline, that again can be relaxed and you can get a chisel jaw by injecting into the muscles of mastication called the masseter muscles. So basically it's all about relaxing the muscles. How is it done? It's basically an office procedure. You give tiny pricks of injections. They're practically painless. Sometimes you can use ice to alleviate the pain. And then there are no after effects after giving the injection. The effect is seen about 24 to 48 hours after injection and it lasts for about 4 to 6 months. Now the beauty is that it is not permanent. So if you don't like it, you do not have to get scared because you'll get back your own natural look in about 4 months. What is the age to do Botox? Well, US FDA says after at the age of 18, but I would say after about 35 to 40 years of age. And how frequently should you do it? Not before 6 months. Okay, if you're doing it every 2-3 months and with kind of obsession, that's when you end up with that plastic face. Some people have this fear that if they take Botox once, when the effect wears away, the lines will worsen. Well, that's not true. What happens is when you're giving Botox, you're not allowing those muscles to move too much, as a result of which your lines don't worsen, they actually become better. So you see, it's very, very safe. The key is to have a good trained professional inject you, to see that you just do a little bit, do not go overboard, just maintain the natural, soft, youthful look. Don't look for complete disappearance of all the lines because that's when again you get that mask-like face. So let your little lines be here and there and that makes you look natural and beautiful. Who should not be doing Botox? Pregnant ladies, people with muscular disorders like myasthenia gravis, then people who have active infections, should wait for the infection to settle down. It's also a good idea to avoid having too much of green tea, vitamin E, because painkillers, because when you take these, the blood becomes thinner and you tend to bleed more and bruise more when you take the injections. So stop these about 3 days before you take the Botox. So what are the side effects? Sometimes you can have a little redness or a little swelling at the site of injection. There could be headaches for about 1 or 2 hours, but otherwise there's majorly no side effect unless not done properly or if you go overboard. It's actually not very expensive when you go to see. For example, if you're treating the crow's feet, it will cost you about 5 to 6,000 rupees. And imagine having all those lines gone for the next 4 months. I mean, it's practically like doing a facial, which would actually not do much to your skin. If you have any queries, you can post them here, you can comment them, you can subscribe to Skinfiniti, and you can follow me on Twitter. My handle is @Jaishree Sharad. Bye. Take good care of yourself.